Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
What a beautiful day in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
I have to agree. And I wonder what you will paint today. This is Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva.
This is Geraldo Alckmin from the Palácio do Planalto in Brasília. I would like to tell you that there will be a perfect storm.
I do not want to talk to you anymore.
Salford, England.
Okay everyone, we will be filming the big questions. In 3, 2, and 1.
Did I hear the cameraman say something about the big questions?
Get out!
Why are you having to throw Tace out of the program?
It would not be fair for Tace to come on the show. And drag queens belong to RuPaul.
No, I do not agree with you. Tace only wanted something outside her natural habitat.
What was the point of you coming here, Tace? We do not allow drag queens like yourself on the program. Get out.
I will not get out of here, Mr. Cameraman. Not until I have sung a rude song to spite Julie.
Oh no. That doesn't look good.
All of us no use at all. Take enough!
I do not want to talk to you anymore.
I am devastated with myself over what happened.
We are very sorry, everyone. But we will have to film the program again.
What? You can't really film the big questions again. You will have to tell me why, my friend.
I said good day!
Good morning, good to see you. I'm Nicky Campbell. Welcome to The Big Questions. 28 years ago, Sebastian Junger wrote a creative non-fiction book. It is called The Perfect Storm and is about the 1991 perfect storm that hit North America between the 28th of October and the 4th of November 1991 and features the crew of the fishing boat Andrea Gale from Gloucester in Massachusetts, who were lost at sea during severe conditions while longline fishing for swordfish. It was adapted for the film of the same title, directed by Wolfgang Petersen and released in 2000. The big question that we are asking in Salford today is, have you read The Perfect Storm by Sebastian Junger? Let's ask Zane Maloney, who is in the audience today. Have you read The Perfect Storm, Zane?
I have read The Perfect Storm, Nicky. It is very entertaining, and it's nice to see that the book and movie deserve a lot of recognition.
Did I hear Zane Maloney say something about The Perfect Storm?
Get out!
I'm sorry, but due to technical problems, we've lost contact with the Big Questions studio in Salford. We're working as hard as possible to return to Nicky as soon as we can.
A few minutes later.
Unfortunately, we're not able to go back to Big Questions in Salford. We are really sorry for the interruption to the programme.
I am very disappointed.
M6 in Knutsford, England.
I cannot believe that I got thrown out of the big questions. Can you tell me why?
It was because you upset Julie with your singing.
What the heck are you talking about, Sebastian Junger? I did not upset Julie with my rude singing. I was inspired by Michael Angelis from Thomas the Tank Engine to sing Pop Goes Old Ollie to her. But the cameraman threw me out of the studio before I could continue the song. Like, come on, it wasn't even my fault. And I should know better than that.
Watch out! You are going to crash!
No!
We're interrupting our...
Enough!
We interrupt your program to bring you breaking news. A drag queen has died in a car crash on the M6 in Knutsford. Police say that Tace was driving her car on the motorway after she was thrown out of the Big Questions studio in Salford. Suddenly, a lorry going the wrong way beeped its horn. The car swerved to avoid a collision, but didn't have enough time to avoid a second lorry, and plummeted down a cliff, exploding. The driver of the lorry, who hit Tace's car, has been arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. We now return to your programme.
Brighton, England.
I heard that Tace died in a car accident.
We did hear what happened to Tace, Julian Assange, and we were saddened to hear the news of her death.
What do you think you're talking about?
We were talking about what happened to Tace. She died in a car crash on the M6 in Knutsford.
No. I don't care if you're referring to Tace. She sang a rude song to me.
Tace did insult you with her song, Julie, but she got thrown out by the cameraman.
I can't believe that Tace insulted me. She is the rudest person I have ever met.
Tace died in a car crash on the M6 in Knutsford. You didn't need to criticize her for being rude. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
All right. Let's just say that I'm not used to being insulted by people. I do not get why Tace insulted me with her song.
We have to agree with you about what you said. And we have never heard of anyone being rude to you before.
Maybe, but that is beside the point. I am worried about what happened.
There is no need for you to worry, Julie. You can forget about what Tace did to you in Salford.
I have to give out an important task to Julie.
What do you think you're doing? I was talking to Theo and Gillian.
Go on your sailing boat to Lerwick, Shetland. And be careful of the North Sea.
Oh no. Not the North Sea. It's cold, grey, and violent.
Why do you look scared, Julie? The North Sea lies between Great Britain, Denmark, Norway, Germany, Holland, Belgium, and France. And why are you frightened of the North Sea?
Because it is the fact that I have to cross the North Sea by boat. I hate the North Sea, and it is very dangerous and scary. And to make matters worse, the water of the North Sea is cold.
The North Sea looks perfectly fine, Julie. Why don't you go to Lerwick, Shetland and see for yourself?
All right, if you say so. I will see you later.
Julie's sailing boat leaves Brighton Marina. And it is bound for Lerwick, Shetland. The boat leaves the English Channel, and turns towards the direction of the North Sea. When it reaches the North Sea.
There's nothing like being on the open sea. The sun in your face, the wind in your hair, and you're having a fun time. I wonder what will happen.
How are you getting on with your sailing adventure?
I am enjoying my sailing adventure. And I'm halfway through crossing the North Sea.
Yes, I can see you are having fun on your sailing boat. And let me know if anything develops.
I have to warn you about something, Julie.
What do you want now?
Julie, there is a storm heading your way. And you might want to take a look at the sky.
Oh no. That doesn't look good.
The storm is the same as the storm from 1991. And the storm is called the perfect storm.
That's not what I wanted to hear. And I'm beginning to worry about Julie.
The perfect storm has absorbed Hurricane Grace to its south and evolved into a small unnamed hurricane. And you better get ready for the perfect storm.
Oh dear. I'm scared. What do you think I should do?
Julie, there is nothing you can do. The perfect storm is here.
Stop!
Help. Please, somebody. Help. Help. The sail. It's gone. I can't go anywhere without the sail. Help. The storm is growing worse and worse. And the waves keep growing bigger and bigger. I've got to hold on to something. It's no, but the waves are too big.
Yikes!
There is an enormous rogue wave. Quick, grab a life jacket and hold on tight. That was a horrible nightmare. I've got to tell Hong Mei.
Are you alright?
No. I'm not alright.
Oh dear, poor Julie. What's wrong?
I had a nightmare about the perfect storm. It began when I was told to go on my sailing boat to Lerwick, Shetland. When it was halfway through crossing the North Sea, the perfect storm hit the boat. The waves were so big, the sail snapped, and the wind and waves made me have a very hard time. Then, the boat encountered an enormous rogue wave. I put on my life jacket, but it was too late. The rogue wave hit the boat, overturning it.
What? You can't really be serious.
And now I can't get to sleep over what happened.
I really do feel sorry for you, Julie.
No. I don't want to hear anything else from you. Get out, now.